Stream's gone off again, I think.
It's gone off. It can't
My
have gone
screen's,
off.
my screen's just blank, says offline.
No, don't troll me.
No, I'm being serious. Screenshot if you want.
It sometimes does take it.
Sometimes takes a second to
Oh, wait.
work.
No, you might be right here. I don't know.
Let me try and refresh.
I can't tell.
We've had nothing from the chat, have we?
No.
Guys, can you hear us?
No, we're still on. Yeah, we're up. We're up. We're live. Okay.
Really? Mine's definitely saying offline.
Well, it's saying live, Luke.
Let me refresh the page.
Please do.
No. Oh. There we go.
Yeah, am I here?
You are, unfortunately. Is that a Snorlax?
Me?
Yeah. On the left-hand corner. I thought it was a Snorlax.
It's a fletchling, of course. Seti Anila, good to see you. Why am I playing Magina with Talonflame? Well,
Oh boy.
because it's good for Rainbow Road, which would otherwise be pretty difficult. Boom, nailed it. No, I don't know. It's probably going out. I'm making quad Talonflame just for jokes, for funsies.
It's Christmas, guys. We gotta
And I've got a hat on,
have some fun.
so you know it's true. So many Christmas jingles at work today.
Christmassy. It doesn't feel like Christmas this year for me.
Why not?
Don't know.
Great.
I'm old.
Good, exciting stream.
We've only technically just started. If you didn't start early.
Neb is hosting us. Thank you very much, Neb.
Oh, he's such a gent, isn't he?
Such a host.
Can you Evo Soda break evolutions?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay,
people play it in Greninja.
Sweet.
You can do those things.
Great news. What am I missing? Lysander. I'm just sort of making stuff up as I go along. Hex might be a
Seems
good
like
card.
it.
Trainer's Mail, probably. Super odds are necessary. When you play only a few Pokemon,
Yeah.
Buddy Buddy Rescue is probably good in here as well. Let's have a think.
Hello, Deadly
Hello,
Azazel.
Oh, just about to say it.
Get out, Luke.
Ninja.
Absolutely swiped.
Greninja.
Deadly Azazel said he tried the Zygarde X deck. It's
This
quite
can't be
good.
Metal Energy. What am I doing?
It just mulligans a lot. On average, he's giving them 2 extra cards. That's unusual. I don't know why he's doing that. Cause there's 9 basics.
Well, 9 isn't a huge amount.
No, but it's not. It's not low. It's not super low. So I found it mulliganed. It have the games where it mulliganed 5 or 6 times, but on average it was fine, or maybe 1. The old PTCGO there.
So, we have no plan for today's stream, everyone. So, if you want to see stuff happen, you guys got to tell us what you want to see. Luke, do you want to have a game?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Of course he does. There's Logan.
What's up, Logan? Good to see you. 793, how's it going? Deadly as
The regulars.
The regulars are all here. Shall I challenge you, Luke? You
Yeah,
ready?
go for it.
Okay.
Just finishing my game on docking. We're good.
No cross promotions, Luke.
Um, what deck? Oh, it's got my expanded list that I favorited. To sort this out afterwards.
God, I'm so tired. Christmas is a
Oh.
busy time of year.
Houndoom Prime. What a card.
I'm good, Logan. I'm good. I pretty much because I've found what I want to play for Leipzig already. I'm just going to play some fun stuff for now and see if I can blow people's minds with random stuff. Including this.
Wait, what you playing?
Don't want to tell Kirkham. He'll see
Oh, okay.
He'll see it in
I'll
a
see
minute.
in a second. What?
I hope you play Ranger, Luke.
Don't know what that card does.
Or read it.
I'm gonna do
Your
it.
Can
opponent
you-
can't attach energy from his or her hand during the to the defending Pokemon during his or her next turn.
Oh, I've got Zoroark. It's fine.
It's over. Yeah, you got Zoro. No, not Delphox Break.
Oh yeah, you should make that tonight.
Why?
Should
There's-
for Christmas spirit, you should
No.
ignore your differences.
No. This has some semblance of a deck that could work. Unlike Delphox Break.
Yeah, I've got nothing. You're right. I can't even defend it.
No. Why would you? Oh boy. Big old Zoro Elixir. Don't really want to hoop it with all your shenanigans around, but I'm going to anyway.
Shenanigans.
How dare you?
So it's just what would Waterbox stuff play Glaceon? That's fine.
Okay. Do I want to put this guy down? He's not really good in this matchup. Let's put down Glaceon instead. Just...
Hello, Swift Gaming. How you doing?
Hello, everyone joining in. Me and Joe are playing some weird stuff.
Some questionable decks.
That's what this week's stream is going to be about. We're having a bit of a chilled out, fun stream this week, just because it's Christmas and all.
This Palkia is pretty rubbish, isn't it? I should cut this immediately.
Yeah, seems pretty bad.
It can be annoying, but not really any more than just annoying.
Not enough Mewtwo. Do I want a game? Give me 2 seconds. Just gonna try and finish this deck off that I've got. I'm building at the moment, and then I will indeed, Logan.
I thought that was coming.
Don't know why you sniped him. Thought you
Just in case you didn't have it.
Thought you'd definitely go Shaman there. Yeah, we gotta start combating this little bitch. Do I start setting up Palkia as the question? No.
Oh lord.
Let's not be silly. What's the most hype GX we're waiting for? We may as well go around a circle and say. I'd say Lurantis GX.
Boy. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Okay, I'll say like it is Lurantis GX, but in the interest of saying something different,
yeah,
I think probably Solgaleo.
Nice. Luke?
It's a tough one. I've not looked into it as much as I should have, to be honest with GXs. I'm trying to focus on this format, but I think Adamantis does seem cool, but Solgaleo Leonana is a combo. I'm sure there's something in there, so I like those two.
Cool.
Nice.
I agree.
What about you guys? What different GXs are you hyped for? I'm really looking forward to Sun and Moon. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm done with all of this old rubbish. I wanna play Sun and Moon format. But we've still got time.
Beetle.
Lurantis Vileplume has been pretty fun in testing. Yeah, it is pretty fun in testing.
Definitely
Having
the best deck, I think, to counter
lots
Sun and
of
Moon.
options.
Saying it now. It's 100% a new archetype.
Lurantis is terrible. It doesn't do enough. You'll know when you try it. It lacks something decent to power up. It's not enough by itself. Try it with Vileplume.
Too wrong. I could not disagree with anyone more right now.
Because if you put it with Vileplume, it's that like the deck gets insane.
Yeah, I just simply disagree with that statement.
I think it's probably going to be the first list we put on the channel in the new year.
Yeah, definitely.
Just because me and Joe have both tested with it and we're in love with the deck.
Palkia City.
Logan, are you online? Thought you wanted a game, buddy. Sun and Moon set looks 500% better than Evolutions. Yeah, it's a good set, I think. A lot of influential cards.
I have energy already. Oh dear.
I prized 3. With Trevenant EX? No, not with Trevenant EX. Just play Lurantis. Play Lurantis Plume.
Lurantis and Vileplume.
Maybe one Trev EX so that you have a way around Glaceon, but that's about it. I still think nah.
Just over a week's time, guys. You'll see how we're thinking about it. If any of you haven't heard that are in here so far, we're going to start Sun and Moon sets, deck reviews pretty much as of the new year, because we've got the full set list from the leaked. What was it? I think it was a leaked deck. Oh, Scott's in here. Hello, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah, we've got the leaked set list, so we know exactly what we're getting. So we're able to start looking at these cards a little bit sooner than usual. Your UK saviour has arrived.
Brilliant. I'm glad. Just hype for Secret Rare Ultra Balls, yeah, that's a thing. All your elixirs will be going on to Zarua's all game, Kirkham.
I know. Can't get any. Every time I get Fright Nights, my bench is full.
What a beetle.
Here we go. It begins.
Beetle stream. At beetle.com.
Twitter handle. My trade is complete. Woohoo! What trade? Oh,
Comes the Zorro army.
not that trade. Secret of success: don't arrive late and get a game 1 loss. I reckon he's calling you out.
I
There,
heard that's
Kirkham.
good. Yeah, I heard that's quite good.
I wouldn't have it if I were you.
Was not ideal.
Wouldn't stand for that.
There's a cheeky energy switch.
A cheeky one.
He's going at it with his Palkia. He's racing. He's racing.
Well, not really.
No.
It's over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this deck can go in the bin until Lapras comes out.
don't tell him, don't tell him.
Because powering up this guy was not worth it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, Ben's in here.
Not quite as good as Farfetch'd.
Nothing
Right.
as good as
So
Farfetch.
Aquabox Fun Times can get instantly binned.
Wow.
Even though it's a fun deck, I still have the competitive mindset.
I just joined the stream. What the fuck is that active?
Ben would be proud of that active Pokemon. Alright, let's find another game. And by find, I mean challenge Kirkham. Ugh.
Let's have a look.
Everyone in the chat, what's everyone wanting for Christmas? What Pokemon items do you want for Christmas?
Oh boy, I wouldn't have flip. Oh boy, started shaming.
Okay, I think I can get rid of that.
Probably should have mulliganed this hand.
Doesn't matter on the red card you anyway. Not that it matters when you got Talonflame active, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not that bothered about that.
Oh, thanks, Ben. Look how awesome the stream looks. Yeah, me and Joe were up, and we were up for about 4 or 5 hours just trying to get things to work. One
And
night.
we got close.
Yeah. It then took another week for us to get it to work, but we did it. So we're glad you like it.
And the professionalism is obviously peaked with the Santa hat.
OP Santa Hat.
Quad Talonflame is sick. Even Fletchling is a great attack. Warble.
I'm going to get absolutely destroyed because I'm playing Sizzle, so...
Warble.
What does the attack do?
What does Warble do?
Yeah.
The attack name is Warble. That's what you need
Okay.
to
Okay.
know. No, search your deck for 2 Fletchlings and put them in hand.
Oh,
Oh, it's MIDI Talonflame. Your first Aero Blitz is normally that anyway.
yeah.
Got the Winona engine. Talonflame's better than... No, Delphox is better than Talonflame? Nah, that's where you're wrong. This actually sets up.
He's in denial, guys.
I will not concede
Mhm.
that Delphox is bad. That ability looks pretty cute, Luke.
Oh boy.
Fletchling army.
Red card Silent Lab and he gets Winona. GG. He's got no energy though. Wow.
Don't need anything else. Just need Winona. Winona for days.
Let's go Scissor.
Whoa, that was nearly bad. How many Shauna do you run? Oh,
0 Shauna.
Logan, I misplayed.
Damn it, Jack.
Jack, right, we've got a couple of hours. You can be enough to finish that one game.
Probably not, if I'm honest.
So true.
Ah, teammates, what a beadle.
That's what you guys are meant to be. Instead, you rib me all the time for my slow play. God damn it.
It's justifiable.
It really is. Let's get rid of these.
170.
Yeah,
Lord.
good luck. Good luck with that.
Oh dear. Oh, and that now hits me for weakness.
Yeah, that's kind of why I did it. Out of range and hitting for weakness. Sounds pretty good to me.
Oh, that's a top deck though. That is certainly a top deck.
I don't know what's a good top deck right now. Flagrant, I guess. Yeah. It's not bad. But is it good enough? Is it enough to beat the Talonflame army?
Talonflame army.
Some say it's almost as powerful as the Kirkham army.
I don't know about that.
Suplex, hello, how you doing? Nice to see you in here.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I can hear a follow.
Homesick Mister is now following. Thanks a lot.
What's the best way to donate? If you scroll down and click the big red OmniPoke logo, it will take you to a page, which is sort of co-run by Twitch, and you can, it like doing it through there is the easiest, and it lets you put in a little message and stuff like that. So I would say using our big red donation button at the bottom is the best way to do so. Right, this is a good card. Unfortunately, it's not a Lysander.
Ooh, another
That's
follow.
some math.
Oh, there's
Alessa HS. Thanks a lot for the follow. Oh, we got a stream of follows. Hello. Suplex958 as well. Thanks a lot for following.
Hype train.
Oh, the heel. The heel and bop.
Heel and Bob.
All this effort though, I've already taken out 2 Pokemon.
Yep.
It's not going well.
I couldn't really think of a worse matchup for you, in your defense. I mean, I could, like Volcanion, but
Yeah.
this like automatically survives a red card combo because Aero Blitz is kind of good.
How many did you play? I suppose I've only seen about 6 of each.
Super Rod is a thing.
Nah.
Ba, 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 ba. Mhm, 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 mhm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm not quite getting a knockout here.
It's working, guys. It's working. Talonflame Break is working. I saw this concept at a small league challenge this weekend, and the list was subpar, but just seeing an aero blitz every turn, inevitably some of them get through without you being hit with N, and like bursting balloon forcing Lysander means that they don't N on those turns, so like it's just causing so many annoying things that some of them just get through, and that's pretty cool. So playing this is actually quite fun. I like it. Energy for game.
This deck is really interesting. Yeah, it's a pretty cool deck. The alternative
GG.
way of playing Talonflame.
Ah.
I've got no answers, no horses or
obviously.
anything.
Yeah, seems fun. Seems fun. I mean, that's obviously like the best thing to play against in terms of showing how it can work well. I'm sure there are bad matchups here and there,
Definitely.
but yeah, that was fun. Playing like Bursting Balloon Eco Arm seems cool as well. When you can hit 150, Bursting Balloon seems nuts to me. Seems like so good. And I feel like that would actually have a pretty good Yveltal matchup, just because the same concept as Greninja, where you're just 170 HP non-EX. I feel like it could be fine. So, let's form the meta today, guys. Let's make it happen. How does it beat Volcanion? Probably doesn't beat Volcanion. How does it beat Rainbow Road? Probably doesn't beat Rainbow Road. How does it beat Greninja? I guess early aggression? Question mark. You should be able to chain Hex because you can Aero Blitz to chain Hex. Like you can Aero Blitz into your next VS Seeker and your next card each time. So shouldn't be too big of a problem. Come on, Ultra Ball. Yay. Oh, we got a Hooper anyway.
Just in case. Oh, really? And that's the hand you... Oh. You are a Beetle.
Sorry.
Beetle, Mom. The Fletchinger attack is on par with Frogadier.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's pretty good.
Dan Burridge, hello everybody. Hello Dan and Emperor Zed. Good evening. Thank you both for joining us.
Hello everyone.
For our little Christmas stream.
You mentioned that again, yeah?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
Oh, boo.
The Protex are real. Keep it quiet for now.
Shh.
This is the first time I've ever played a Volcanion deck, so this should be interesting. Well, that's a pretty good top deck. What
Super
is
Rod?
that hand?
Luke, you're playing Super Rod? Get out.
I may have put that in by mistake, who knows?
Well, it's not the list that I have. Not the list that I gave you 20 minutes ago.
What is this hand?
Tiramisu saying that my sequencing was bad there. Why is my sequencing bad?
Oh, thank God for that.
I was trying to get rid of Magina for extra cards. Do we all play at Athena in Norwich? I don't think I've ever been to Athena Games, but I will be soon, hopefully.
I'm going to say I've also never been, unfortunately.
I've played there a fair few times. Good fun to play there. Oh, I'm getting destroyed by this, aren't I?
Well, I can't hex you this turn, so...
Doesn't really matter with this hand.
Monte Carlo Meerkat, hello. How are we doing?
Okay.
This is not going well.
Joe's got an extra dank hat on today. You know it. It's Christmas time. Let's go. You got a space on the floor, Scott? I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. That would be awesome. I think I was going to ask you privately. I should have really shouted it out on the stream. That's not the way I wanted it to go. But like,
Brilliant.
I was intending to ask you, to be fair, because I'll probably just travel up with Luke.
GG.
Okay, so Tiramisu, you're saying I could have just discarded the energy for a later Mega Turbo value? I was just sort of thinking I want a turn attachment. That's the main reason. Just nothing wrong with the good old-fashioned turn attachment. So yeah.
Where are all my energy?
Oh, misclick.
Misplays and misclicks from you tonight. You must be having a great game.
I was meant to attach it to the active. Oh well.
This hand is so bad. But I've got 2 rough seas in it, so I can't get rid of them.
Ah, Mrs. Simmons. Well, she met me at Worlds. But yeah. I'll grace her with my presence again.
I think Mal know what she's in for.
No.
Oh, of course it misses.
Just gotta get good. Heavy Tortoise, how's it going? Horror, how's it going as well? Get steamy.
If we hit out as a elixir, then maybe.
Big if, bro. You kept ending me out of my hex hands. Pretty annoying.
Tiramisu, I don't actually have one online. I've got no Salamence online, that's why I'm not playing one in here.
Yep.
Otherwise I would. Hare versus Tortoise, how you doing? Oh, he's got the man flu, Lurgy. Not good.
Kapow.
Kapow.
Why are you playing all these cards? I don't understand.
Yeah, Tiramisu, the Salamence is good for Mewtwo, but Mewtwo's not that popular of a deck, so I don't think it's the biggest concern for Volk players. I'm not even playing Garb. Garb. This should be a close game, but I seem to have drawn quite well. And the same can't be said for Luke, unless he bops me this turn. In which case, he has drawn rather well.
Today's 3 steam ups. 3, 6, 9, yeah. Either. Superior. Wow, that failed.
How about Shauna? No, Shauna's in here either. Do I have to clarify that in every game that I play now? Oh boy. 2 can play at that game, Mr. Kirkham. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Okay.
PCE for game. Wow.
Oh. Druid pack. Just makes you think of Hearthstone.
Maybe you. Victory. Weird
Victory.
rogue versus weird rogue. Shenanigans. More games? Why not?
Yeah, and this track once again.
I'm playing some viewers at the same time, so
Okay, let's go for it.
you two carry on. Go for your lives. Life's.
Oh, I hate this deck.
This is a deck that I keep getting drawn back in to want to play.
I lost the coin flip.
Uh-oh. Lost the coin flip. Uh-oh.
That is an interesting hand.
At the same time, it draws pretty poorly. So, we'll see.
Give me some extra cards.
This is my funny build with double Misty.
Wait, what?
Double Misty and Greninja.
She's a water trainer. Water gym leader.
Okay. It was an awkward matchup because rough season stuff.
With hands like this, though.
Who needs enemies?
Exactly.
Max the Potion, hello. Thank you for joining us this evening.
Max the Potion, that's such a good name. I rate that.
Joe is a fan.
Official.
We're going to need some pretty nutty stuff to get a turn 2 here.
Yeah. I agree.
I just need energy, just top decking energy, and we're good.
What, for a turn 2?
Yeah. Energy. Ah, fisherman. You suck.
Serpandage with the wave. What up?
What up?
I thought you had everything, Luke. Why'd you end
No.
after doing nothing?
Wow, that's not what we wanted.
Water pulse.
Go to sleep. Oh,
It's not like I'm definitely going to evolve this turn.
nah.
How long have you OmniPoke guys played the Pokemon TCG? I'll let you two.
Too
Begin.
long, baby. No. Well, I don't know. Since Stormfront. Let's say Stormfront. Don't know what year that is. But yeah, since then.
Since then. I guess kind of similar. I started as the final Gen 4 stuff rotated out, so probably like a year after Joe. But I started going to tournaments before him.
Yeah. I was like a dirty casual for like 2 years before I started going to tournaments. First tournament I went to was Plasma Era. So
Yeah, I started playing there just as Boundaries Crossed came out.
but you went straight in.
Pretty much, yeah.
Straight into that life.
Oh, I didn't know how to splash on. Didn't pay attention
No
to that.
turn to Garb.
Yeah, Max Potion, it only hits the X's on the bench, unfortunately. Poor Shaman. Going down. I haven't looked at this list in a while. I can't remember what's exactly in it.
Great news.
That's a card.
What's your favourite standard formats? Good question as well. I honestly think SP era is best.
Yeah,
Go big or go home.
I've heard it was good. I think my favourite was probably Heart Gold Soul Silver into Black and White before all the Heart Gold Soul Silver stuff rotated out. Just because it was all so many more evolution based decks.
As if. GG.
Go home. I guess go home is
What do we think of GXs? Yes, Max, the potion, it does only hit EXs. What do we think of GXs? I'm really happy with the mechanic.
In the deck as well.
I think the mechanic's really cool.
Come on, let's flip some coins.
Means that evolutions, I think, will be strong again.
Oh, Beedle.
well, this is happening. Frogadier clocks. Hey.
Energy would have been nice, or even just stay asleep. Would have been cool. PTCJ is probably one of those nights for me tonight, isn't it?
You dreamed big, and you lost.
The three mega turbo slim deck. That's the worst part.
Palkia Lux Jump, Flygon. Yep. They sound like pretty fun decks. Palkia, oh man, that was so annoying to play around. The level X was good. Frogs beating whales, looks like it.
This could be cool.
Ooh, the comeback is on.
That game?
No. Close though. Okay, that's pretty good. Eco Arm is literally one balloon at this point. I don't always get everything, but when I do, I get everything.
Gross. Oh, balloon as well, just to top it off.
Yeah, I said everything.
When he says everything, he means everything.
Do I live with my parents? Yep. in my last Yveltal video, my dad walked through and I just gave him a glare like, ooh, what are you doing here? You knew I was recording, old man.
Wow.
But yes.
Hope he doesn't hit energy for a lot of turns.
Sick win condition.
That's the idea, right?
That's how it works, right?
That's how it works. That's what they say.
Video Easter egg. Spot Joe's dad.
Wow.
It's an extra card. Damn it, Misty! It's an extra card than Sycamore, guys, remember. Oh well, we can guarantee one.
Oh, thanks, David Allen. Too bad.
am I
grass
the other
doesn't sound
guy?
like good.
Joe and the other guy. Luke's the other guy, and Jack is the other OmniPoke guy.
Beedlemon.
Yeah.
Whoa, he town mapped. I didn't see that.
You up against Philip Schultz?
No. Unless Philip Schultz is the power mouse.
Manaphy is prized. Good game.
Your what's prized?
Where's a Manaphy?
So you couldn't hex.
Not that it mattered. Yeah.
You could have hex passed, couldn't you?
Yeah, but that's boring.
So just give me the win instead. Cool.
Yeah. I'm not going to win this game.
It's a sick strategy. Let's see if it
There's
pays
literally
off.
no way to win this game.
Let's see if that strategy pays off for him. No. Misty came in the opposite of clutch. It did nothing. They call me J Money. Who? Who calls you that? Heavy Tortoise asks if there's any plans to go to the internationals in Melbourne next year. I'm having a look at it. I'm hopeful, but no more than hopeful.
If I win the lottery, maybe. Not that I actually play the lottery, so that would be very difficult.
So no then.
Nah.
You need to pick up someone else's dropped lottery ticket and then win with that.
That sounds like the plan.
Do we say Beetle all the time or what? Yeah, we say it a little bit too much probably. Need to get a bit more creative, but it's such a perfect description for when someone's silly. Or when something that shouldn't happen happens. Who's the best player on the OmniPoke team? Oof.
Well, if
now
it's
you're
the
talking.
official OmniPoke team, it's Joe because he has the results. But if we're talking Luke included in the OmniPoke team,
We're not.
'Cause people
We're not.
have
Just
started-
Just leave it there. Just leave it at Joe.
have started, then it's more of a question. Luke is not a part of OmniPoke, guys. Stop
No.
saying
Oh,
it.
Scott, you're hopefully going to Australia. That would be sick. We need some UK in the top 32.
Preferably more than one.
L5 Squirtle, how's it going?
It's a lot of energy.
Fully aware that you're likely a dude, by the way. Got me cutie.
Is Beedle just OmniPoke slang then?
Kirkham
It
slang.
probably is at this point.
It's
Don't know
Kirkham.
what you're on about.
He doesn't represent us.
We're not at all affiliated with Kirkham.
Wow.
Nothing to do with them, mate.
Ultra Ball one time. Oh, Beetle.
You're not helping us here.
This hand isn't helping me. Scotch there, let's go. Oh, what is this? Seriously?
95% straight. That must be that 5% then.
Can't even attack with that.
So Panda just says, wise decision taking the link. Yeah, it probably wasn't wise, but it's a card that's no longer in my deck, so I can draw a better one.
Okay, let's do stuff. Got a sycamore, we good.
You never really set up 4 Guardians, so it's kind of fine to discard one during a game. If it comes to that, it really depends on how aggressive his turn was, and it doesn't look aggressive to me.
No, it doesn't.
Until Ultra Ball comes a knocking. Am I straight? Yeah. I am a straight male.
Not sure.
Wow. Pandage.
Omnisexual. Everything sexual. Yeah. Sure. Why not? That works.
I feel if you compared this to our first week stream, you can really see we know our audience now. And our audience knows us. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know whether this is confirmed with Joe. We've been discussing it, but on Friday, we may be having another stream.
That's not the Guardi top deck I was looking for.
What are you playing?
What am I what?
Oh, Zygarde.
Yeah. Do you want like an absolute Jeremy?
Jezza.
GG Power Mouse. Very close game.
It's the slowest game of Pokemon ever.
It's not with me. What?
It's on the Urban Dictionary. Is omnisexual on the Urban Dictionary? I'm gonna have to check that now. Oh dear.
What is this hand? This has to be the worst game of Pokemon. Look at this hand.
Yeah. It's pretty much the same as pansexual. Sexual attractions to anyone regardless of sex and or gender expression. I've learned something today. Are we planning to social expanded games? Well, there's really no incentive for us to look into expanded because there are no expanded tournaments for us at all, other than the random league cups that turn up and just choose to be expanded for some reason. So we're a bit rusty. I think if we ever have a creative drought, we can just throw on a few expanded things here and there. Yeah. But there's plenty of other avenues where you can look at decks. It's not like we're the only channel out there. Don't want to have to surprise you all with this information. But there's more than one channel out there.
Where is a good start if you want to start playing Legacy format? Get yourself some Junk Arms and Dark Patches and go with Turbo Dark. Oh yeah, there you go. Level 5 Squirtle said Turbo Dark as well.
Oh dear.
But we are the only channel that brings everything Pokemon. Yeah, we are.
Everything but expanded, apparently.
That is true.
Well, there's no point in us doing it if we don't feel confident in the videos. So we don't want to give you guys subpar.
It's basically
analysis.
Time that we would spend on standard videos.
It's probably doubled.
Yeah.
for expanded videos. And we struggle enough as it is to get standard videos out
It's not
sometimes.
True. You struggle.
I can't record at uni.
Exactly.
I can start recording again now.
Yeah, good. We're doing a big old Sun and Moon batch over this holiday season. It's going to be great.
So excited.
Everything involving those few subcategories, yeah. Everything strictly standard TCG.
Yes.
With no rogues. Or very few rogues. Right, don't beetle me now, deck.
I've just noticed, Joe, the thing in the bottom corner didn't change.
Misty has been terrible today.
Maybe if there are some expanded regionals in the future. Yeah, we're definitely we're not forgetting about the expanded format completely. We're just saying at the moment there's no huge incentive for us to put in a lot of time for expanded videos when standard is the format that Europe is playing for the most part. So we're still aware of what's good, and we could play in a League Cup and stuff. It's just that we don't want to express huge opinions on a format we're not 100% familiar with. It's like if you told us to talk about Legacy all of a sudden, we need to look at it first.
Mm-hmm. For example, we had no idea about Zygarde Carbink being a thing. So when that went and did really well, it was a huge shock for us when we looked at the latest results in America. Whereas had we been looking more closely at the format, maybe we pick up on something like that.
Yeah.
These sorts of things.
All in.
Yeah, we were both kind of just waiting for Lysander. Looks like you got it first.
Question for you guys, I guess for you two as well, Joe and Luke, but I think I know your answers. What do you prefer, standard or expanded? Because I know a lot of people have started, since Yveltal seems to be the king in the standard castle, people seem to have started playing expanded more and saying they enjoy expanded more. I don't know whether you guys in the chat agree.
I think the big thing for me is if you look at expanded without decks like Turn 1 Trevenant, Hammers, Red Card and all that, or just Toad Lasers, that's not playing Pokemon for me. It's boring. There's nothing really to it. I don't like that format. Whereas if you take them out of expanded, which looking at the top 32, there wasn't that many of those that did well. I think it is a very interesting format.
Yeah.
I think with a 1 or 2 card ban list, it could be one of the best formats we have available. I know that you have to be very careful when talking about bans and whether or not they should happen for certain cards. I think if you ban Forest of Giant Plants and maybe XY Trev and probably Laser, I think you've got a really good format.
Yeah. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that.
Maybe even Life Do. Life Do might somehow make the ban list as well.
Damn it, Sableye Garb.
It's not just in Sable Garb though, it's also in
yeah, true. But
what's it called? Vespi Flare.
Vespi Flare.
Yeah, so Paddy, I know why it works now. It's just before the event I had no idea how it ran. Now that I see it, I'm like, oh, that's genius. That beats so many things in Expanded right now. But maybe if I'm playing in Expanded, I can start making these sorts of metagame reads. Because, of course, I love me some Focus Sash spam. Good old Quad Regirock. Which, by the way, is terrible in Expanded right now.
Landorus running around.
Landorus?
Yeah, Landorus was in the carving.
Yeah, but that's not why it's bad.
Yeah, I know, but it's another reason.
Yeah.
But it has a fun time against Trevenant.
Yeah, that's why it's bad.
Bats breaking sashes too.
Yeah.
But then again, there are things like Xerosic and AZ that I just miss.
Yeah, good cards. Do you think it'd be worth playing 1 power memory? Did it not play 1 power memory? I swear it did.
Yeah, it played one, I thought.
Pretty sure it did.
Yeah, the one on stream played at least one.
I thought it might even play 2.
Carbink.
Oh, where are my Fury belts? I discarded one. Yes, I have. Damn it.
One's on a Hooper as well.
God damn it,
Oh,
Hooper.
okay. Apparently it didn't play power memory. It played 4 max potions instead.
Ah, Russell's list didn't play any? Okay. I swear I looked at... Oh, that's weird. Okay.
There were
Maybe
a
there
couple
was
in the
some-
top 32, so maybe.
Yeah, maybe there was slight adaptations of the same list.
Mm.
4 max potion is super lame. Just lame.
Hmm. Wow, this game has been a bit of a failure.
I was expecting the B word.
Beetle. Jeremiah. Beetle.
Beardley.
It's on my elixirs as well.
That meaningful parallel city. Oh boy, that damage though.
Hurrah!
Get out.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Got 2
Mm-mm.
Regirock tries as well.
So, Panic, you didn't like my take on Turbo Zygarde in Standard? Well, talk to this guy, Luke, because he's the one who's been playing it for 2 months. And he's had good results with it, to be fair. So, we've toyed around with the Carbink build, but a lot of the time it decreases your win rate, in Standard at least. Because you sort of just need the aggression in the early turns against a few decks.
Yeah.
So
The matchups, it's kind of like the Carbink version is better against Evital, admittedly, which is a huge issue in the format. When I first started to play this deck, Evital wasn't a thing, so it wasn't as much of an issue.
well, it was still a thing, but it wasn't like known as the best deck. It was like one of the best decks, and Guardy was getting hype at the same time as well. So, like for Liverpool and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's better against Greninja. I mean, this deck the speed version just absolutely destroys Greninja. I think I played Greninja 6-7 times in tournaments, and I never lost a single game. So it's good against Greninja. Because of its pure speed and aggression, I don't think. Look, it's obviously not Joe's fault, but Joe's video did it that much justice. I don't mean it against Joe.
I admit that I played bad in like 2 games.
I mean how it drew. I mean the deck doesn't normally draw that bad. It wasn't against your playing ability, but it just didn't seem to.
I did make a definite error though in one of the games.
Yeah. Do you want to challenge someone else quickly?
All right, Jack,
One
you
game,
around
one
or
brother.
not?
Yeah, can do.
Let's go.
But it's that version sort of. It can beat other decks, whereas the Carbink can't. Sort of Greninja becomes more tough. Can beat Rainbow Road because you can just turn one knocking stuff out. I played it at Dortmund regional, and I lost my winning in against someone else playing Zygarde Carbink Vileplume, which is unfortunate. Game 1 was about 40 minutes long. I think Joe was actually sitting next to me during the game.
Yep, it was hilarious.
Game 1 was about 40 minutes long. I've got 7 cards in deck. I've got an Ultra Ball and another card. 1 VS Seeker for game because I killed all his Vileplumes. So, and 1 Shaman. So if I top deck any card that isn't Shaman, I can draw my whole deck for VS Seeker for game. I unfortunately draw the Shaman, have to settle for 4, and the VS Seeker was in the bottom 2. And then game 2 I just didn't finish because it took 40 minutes long, so it was a close one. Bottom 2 cards were Hex and VS Seeker. My Hex was frustrating, I couldn't seem to get it all game. He's hit me with these Carbinks with 4 strong energies on at one point.
Do you run out of energy late game with Zygarde speed? Well, the idea is with the heal from its own attack plus PCL, you can make like 2 big Zygardes last the game. That's the idea most of the time, at least from what I've seen.
Yeah, I've never found it an issue because it's with Fury Bouts you've got 230 HP. Yeah, it's a lot for decks to deal with.
Yeah,
and you'd like to say you do have the second attack where you heal. You've got Center Lady, Olympia. You get a couple of elixirs off turn 1 and 2, and that sort of tends to you can then manually attach, and it's not too much of an issue.
Yep, sounds good. Oh god, have I lost? Oh god. Volk life. Wow.
I thought I was
Well
turn 1,
played.
not even lying.
What?
No, okay, that's fine. I did steam up, that's okay.
That's allowed.
I thought in steaming up I picked the wrong attack or something.
Wow, that triple elixir turn 1.
Not bad. He had floatstone energy anyway. He only needed 2. Well, I said that this probably doesn't have a good Volk matchup, but that is pretty ridiculous.
I don't think anything would with that start.
Do you think Zoroark Break will become more viable when GX cards come out? That's a really good point. Yes. That is awesome. That's really cool.
Whatever GX they're playing, it becomes that, I guess, in terms of attack.
Sounds pretty strong to me.
Outplayed. Oh, Greninja. Greninja.
You've been trying 2 Silver Bangle and expanded. You like the maths in Greninja? I guess so, but Muscle Band is so that you can deal with Garbodor, right? So that's the thing. But I don't think Garbodor's that big and expanded. This is where my lack of knowledge of expanded comes in.
You got Xerosic or Tool Scrapper as well.
To be fair, I felt like in the League Cup that I played, it was just more. If anything, they were locking items. They weren't locking.
Yeah. That's what I thought. So I mean, sure, more damage is more damage. Sounds good to me. Muscle Band also means that you can KO like Vespiquen in a single attack as well. So I think the Universal is sometimes worth but it just depends the meta game.
I can understand the math because obviously 110 plus a Shuriken 170 is
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah.
But I think you're narrowing down on certain matchups, and then you've also got Fury Belt to consider
Fury Belt.
in terms of math. So sometimes that won't be good enough.
Oh, right. I was like,
You can play Fury Belt, Joe.
we're
It
still
just doesn't
talking
do
about
anything.
Greninja. Then tanky Froakies, though. Well, that's a pretty good turn 1, Jack. Ah, that's better. Oh, no manual attachment for turn. I don't know why I attached that. That was a risk I did not need to take. Oops. Dream big.
Did you go for bubble?
I feel like I can against this deck anyway because he got no attachment for turn, but that was a risk I shouldn't have taken, really. We'll just bubble. Hey, worth. So that much running Mew EX to copy a Snorlax GX. Well, a baby Mew could copy a Snorlax GX. I mean, it's still probably bad, but
Yeah, how much energy is it though? GX attack.
Loads. Like
Yeah.
5 or something.
Millions.
I suppose with Dimension Valley, it's just all DCE.
Yep. Sounds fun.
Never punished, yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, I had to discard a lot to do that. That's 3 Sycamore, 3 VS, 2 Lysander gone.
Just to get the Geo.
Just to get the Geo. But
worth the Geo.
it's still a Geo. Come on, 3 prized. Oh, it doesn't one at a time. I thought he only got 1. I was like, oh my god, this is insane. The value. But no.
It's an interesting matchup, this one, with the.
Whoa, Jack, that's a surprise. I thought you would have gone aggressive with your Xerneas break there. I'll take it.
Sweet.
How good is a Moonlight Slash here? Don't think it's that good. I think this is better.
Bubble. I'm alive. Well, I'm not dead. Well, you know.
You know. Ooh, last VS Seeker gone. Last Lysander gone. Holy. Holy. Now we start shenanigans. I mean, it's not like he needs any cards in hand at all ever again, but it's just good to note that I'm not going to be hexed again this game.
You don't know I don't run 2.
Did kind of give you the list though.
Did kind of edit it though.
Ooh, get you. Made it
No, I didn't.
worse. Made it worse.
It's got 1 hex, don't worry.
Why would you make it worse? Oh, I hate when Greninja does this.
And Greninja does Greninja things.
Just draw the right cards. Jeez.
How hard is it, Greninja? Oh, never punished. Brilliant.
What do you mean never punished? How can you punish me? You've got all the Lysanders and VSs in discard.
I meant me being never punished for
Oh.
that heads. God, he's mighty defensive today.
Yeah. Touchy today, I guess.
So what Mega Gardevoir count do you run in this list?
2-2.
Yeah.
2-2.
2 of each. There's another
Froakie
frog.
Army.
Beedle army.
Oh, just draw the right things, deck. Please. Jeez, man.
How hard is it? Huh? Huh?
Damn it, deck.
That is an N.
That was such a beetle then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Forgot that was a card. Favero 777 is now following. Thanks.
Little drunk spinner dance to go with it.
Drunk? Why is it drunk?
Why not?
That's just how
It's
Spinder
Christmas.
dances.
It's Christmas. He's had a few.
Never drink and spin.
Oh wow.
Oh, here we go again. Here we Beedling go. Should have ended me.
Do you think?
Hmm. Ah, that's what he needed. That's what he needed.
Always believed
Misty's
in her.
good card.
Always believed. Ah, that's statistically awful. And I messed up the word
Sorry?
statistically.
Sorry, what was that?
I said sadistically awful. Damn it, Bubble. Failed me 3 times. Protect the king! But Jack, you forgot one thing. Now I can promote a Greninja and get double shuriken value. Make it happen, deck.
Wow!
Come on, deck.
You can do it.
Just forget your Greninja for once in your life.
Just once.
Just once. That's all I ask. One time. Break and energy. Let's go.
Easy.
Oh, splash energy is so triggering. No.
Has he got it anyway? Oh. Oh, someone's got it. The WoW legendary. Wow.
Wow.
Golden. There's some more energies. There's a Moonlight Slash. 60 damage.
Oh, that super rod was silly. I should have got some other target. Swag Muffins, how's it going? Good to see you in here.
Hey, Swag Muffins.
How are we?
It's not looking good, Joe.
Well, Jack just did a pretty aggressive payment of retreat, so I might be still alive.
Yeah, I forgot about Fairy Garden. But, hey. Who needs it, right?
You.
Yeah, I know, but... Eco Arm? Genius told you to put that in his deck.
You.
How many did it go out to?
Again.
Gah. No triple value, unfortunately.
I think you're back in this one, Joe. If you
Maybe.
get energy.
Yeah, it's a Greninja. Of course it can. I think he's in a good position.
Just that big old if of can I get energy? What do you promote in a time like this? In a time of war?
Conflict. So this is getting bopped for 80. That's not good. Oh, I thought just clicking it would promote it, but apparently not. I have to drag it.
No, you have to drag it these days.
God, so much effort.
Where are all the Christmas decorations in the background, Joe? Come
Well,
on.
I'm not in my house.
I know you're not, but it's fine.
It's not the point. Where are the Christmas decorations?
I'm the decoration.
Brilliant.
I'm not going to decorate a place that only I go into.
Where's your festive spirit?
Yeah. Join us tonight, everyone. Me, Jack, and Scrooge.
Scrooge himself. Let's super roll some energy in. Because energies are good.
So I hear.
In fact, let's get 3 of them, because energies are that good.
That good, are they?
I've heard that they are.
Rumours.
Right, I don't want to draw this, do I? So, let's play it for pretty much no effect. Well, effect, but pretty much no benefit. Other than to not draw it. Ooh,
Oh, my pad fell over.
it's a card.
You actually attacked. That's incredible.
Versus Tortoise going to go. Have a good Christmas to you. I believe that is Heather.
Ah, have a good Christmas. We'll be here for a
Yes.
Friday stream. So
Yes, we
bear
will.
that in mind, guys. Not just the Wednesday this week. Friday as
Friday
well.
in the day. We've got some time. Exciting times. Happy Feast of Wintervale. Exactly. Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Yep. Spot on.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Happy Feast of Wintervale champion. That's my favourite one. He just calls you a little champion at the end. I'm like, oh, thanks. Thanks,
Who is
Uther.
that? Which? Oh, is it Uther?
Yeah, he's an absolute... He's just a nice guy, Uther.
What a legend. What a lad. Need a good card here. That's kind of a good card. But it's not good enough. So, GG. Link Blast for 30. Poke.
It's actually pretty good. But yeah, it is over. I've got the old fisherman from last turn.
Yeah, I'm going to say I knew you had the Fisherman's. Fishermandems.
Do it like a man,
Khadgar is the easy meme choice. Love Khadgar. Khadgar. Versus.
Surely, Morgul is the meme.
Yeah, Morgul's the meme, definitely. Khadgar's an actual mage person. That guy's a frog.
More games, Jack. Ninja survived against Megagardy. I think that was just your super aggressive discard.
Oh no.
What?
Did you not see what I was playing?
How could I have?
You see the little energy
I was reading chat. Have we found ourselves a mirror?
Ah, yes.
Oh, you've got max potion. Uh-oh.
If anyone would like a game, let me know. If you want to add me,
Because
my
he
username
won't
is
give you one.
Unknown87.
Are we really going to subject our subscribers to this again?
Sorry, lads. Sorry, lads. Holding down the fort.
Ha!
Pressing,
Now you can't
pressing down
do
the button.
everything.
Oh, wait.
Oh wait, it has no impact.
Rip rest of stream. Yep. This will be us for the next. See you in 10 years. Everyone loves it.
I mean, I could do the honourable thing, but I'm just way too competitive for that. How good is my prizes? Well, they're not bad, but neither's Jack's, because he's got all of his frogs too. And he takes first blood, if he wants it. Which I think you should.
Yeah, I do.
First blood.
We're going in for the kill.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful.
I'm also going to use some resources, though.
What?
Hua.
That's really
Oh,
annoying.
sweet.
That's really annoying.
It's really good. Look at this. Look at this turn now.
Oh. Got end into the biggest joke.
Take a shot every time they use rough seas. We'd die.
Oh, that's what we should have done. Should have done a drink on Friday. Should we have a drinking stream? That's what we can do.
On Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. No thanks, I like my liver. Yep, Sir Bandages. If this is the mirror, then Sir Bandages has got the right attitude.
Latitude. Oh, beetling hell.
Have I dodged it? Have I dodged it?
Okay, now I'll concede. What a clown.
Sweet. Luke, are you free on Friday? Are you working?
No, I'm free this Friday.
No shots for anyone.
Now done till Christmas.
Nice.
You're done as of today?
Tuesday was my last day.
Oh, sick. I've got one more day tomorrow. Then I got the Christmas party tomorrow night. Gonna be messy. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Look at everyone in the chat. Saved, still sober.
Wow. Stormblaze just challenged me to a game online. I ended up playing Raichu, he's playing Zygarde, so this should be fun.
See ya. Uh-oh. That's a Talonflame build.
You shouldn't be saying uh-oh. Should you?
Dunno. Durden.
Hopefully I don't get donked again.
Would be great.
Yveltal? Probably Yveltal. Well, I'd quite like to mulligan this hand, but unfortunately I've got a Warble.
Horrible.
This hand is really bad. I need to cut some of these buddies. I need to play like one and just more ball search.
Horrible.
That'll put you off.
Not going to acid spray anymore.
Yeah, next game should be Waylord Mirrors, I think.
Yep. Let's see who can find their handiworks first, flip heads on them first, and then discard the opponent's ones off the top of their decks. That's the way to win.
Fun and interactive.
Elixir attach.
Oh, Bernard. Fine.
Will I live to see another Warble?
I'll let you warble.
I still need one top deck. Oh, okay. Bye. Okay.
Oh,
This is
dear.
what Zygarde's meant to do. He's absolutely kicking my behind.
This needs more ball search. I mean, I do play 3 Winona. Maybe I should just play 4 Winona.
Can you... Oh, wait. Can you... Is the list on stream at the moment? 'Cause
Yeah.
I haven't looked at the list. Actually. Okay. So... It's such a weird list, but I love it.
It's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
That's okay, so I cut one buddy for a 4th Winona. We'll see how that goes. Do you want to play same matchup, Jack?
How come you haven't got Ultra Balls?
What do I need them for?
The break?
I've got Evo Sodas.
Oh yeah, okay, Evo Suda does it. Okay, that's sweet.
And I've got Aero Blitz.
Yeah,
of
true.
course.
Okay, yeah, let's do the same matchup, just because if it can't beat Yveltal, then
Yeah.
it's probably an issue. I reckon it probably could, though, if it does okay. Oh, Panda just said in the chat he's got a list if you want to compare it to another one. To see
I
if there's
mean, this
anything.
is literally just off the cuff, just trying to see how it goes. So we're very much in the market for ideas and how to make this better. Like I say, I literally saw it just the other day and thought it's worth playing around with. No more than that, I don't think, ever. but maybe one day it finds a sweet spot in the meta. What?
The hand, my hand.
Oh,
Oh my god.
150 for 2 is efficient.
It is. And with burnings, it's 150 for 0.
Well,
Or 0 effort next turn.
still 2 energy, right?
Yeah.
Against Yveltal, you sometimes want it to just be discarded.
Do you get the choice?
No, but I'm saying you can attach non-burnings, can't you?
Yeah, no, of course. I just didn't know whether you were allowed to choose whether you discarded it, whether like burning's energy procced or not.
I don't think it's a Yume, I think it's just here.
And this is what this card
It
does.
stays, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Warbles.
Anyone want a game with the saviour of the UK? Luke's in a game at the moment, Scott.
Yeah, afterwards I'm unhappy. Oh god.
Warble. Maybe I should play
Warble.
less burnings as well. Maybe I should change the split to 3-7 rather than 4-6. Because I keep drawing into burnings.
I guess they're useless early.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll draw 20 mulligan cards, please.
Seems good.
Warble.
Womble.
Wombling free.
Womble up your rubbish. Put it in the bin.
What?
It's a quote from the Wombles. Luke's online name is unknown87. All one word, non-caps.
I think he was asking Red Trainer.
Oh, right.
Scott's had a few beers. Wines to be more precise. Oh my lord, this is not a fun matchup.
The army is here.
Oh my god. That's warbles. Just warble things.
Didn't even need to warble. Cheers, level 5 Squirtle. Thanks for popping in. Hope you had a good time. Oh. Ending away my double Fletchinder.
Get rid of them.
Rude. Into double Candy Talonflame? Oh, kind of. Sweet.
Evil ball.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Yeah, well played, Storm's Ace. That is not a fun matchup.
There's one. There's two. There's half. No energy. Ah, you got the energy.
I wouldn't teammates and not get energy.
Oh yeah, I suppose your teammates. So you always get energy if you don't have it already. I'd be too blinded by the double Talonflame. What does he get here is the question.
An idea for this deck. I suppose you rely on bursting, but it's EXP share. You're discarding, aren't you?
Well, with this deck,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe one, because you can always Aeroblitz search stuff out. So I think one is reasonable in a lot of situations. I'm thinking right now that one Jirachi, just like how it's good in Greninja, could be really good in here.
There's a lot of energy on the Evital.
Yep. Evo Soda Plox. That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Just get the gang back.
Okay, the lists aren't too different.
It seems like it could be the problem here, is where you can't get energy.
I got one.
As in terms of to catch up,
Oh, right, yeah.
to get the knockout.
$170. It's a big number.
It is. Potentially should have ballooned the bench there. Potentially. But at the same time, if he doesn't KO it, I can come in and bop. So.
Lean and bob. Balloon and bob. Balloon and bob. Balloon and bob. Balloon, bob. Balloon, bob. The balloon and bob.
You having fun?
Let's go aggressive. He's running out of things, right?
One Warble and I'm straight back. Straight back in it.
And we're back in the game.
We're known as so good for recycle as well. It's dirty. I actually want to get into more balloons here, so let's do this before the trainers mill. Okay, we can live with them.
Balloon and bob.
You're loving that, aren't you? What stadium does this play, Joe?
0.
Do you play any shaming in here?
No?
Maybe Silent Lab?
Yeah, it could work. I just think it's all... I don't see space. We can have a look at it in a minute. God. I think
Keep them coming.
Definitely making space for the Jirachi promo, because then it can be pseudo Greninja.
This deck would be nuts if there's blacksmiths around.
Do you think? I think it's still probably quite bad. Better, but bad.
Problem is, at this point, you're always behind. You can't ever get powered up to do stuff. Just one attachment behind every turn.
Yeah. Kind of why I want Jirachi. What do I even take? I guess that has to be this, right? 40 ain't really enough. Need Kukui. Delinquent.
Lisa HS says this is more evolving than I saw on stream last weekend in a single game.
Yep, that's it. Okay. Current thoughts. I want one Wally. And I want a Jirachi promo. Let's have a look at this list and make spaces. I think Train as well is probably just too weak to play.
Sir Pandages sent us his list, by the way, Jay, if you want to take a quick look.
Does it play any Pokemon other than Talon?
It does not.
Okay.
But it does have stadiums, so...
Which stadiums does it play?
Scorchings.
Scorched Earths? Yeah,
Yeah.
that could be good. Yeah, I can see that working. How many Winona does it play?
I don't know whether he wants me to say it aloud.
Oh,
I don't know
send
whether,
it to
like,
me
he
then.
whispered the list, so... Oh, it should be underneath.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
go to...
I
Yeah,
can see
you got
that.
it. I don't want to read it all out, just because...
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting.
Actually, he did say there's a mod here, so... I guess he doesn't mind sharing it, but hey,
Interesting.
just to be on the safe side.
Okay. I can see going down one Winona and one Sycamore just for some scorching. But Winona is nuts turn 1. I want lots of Winonas. Maybe Teammates is too slow. We already have so much search from Talonflame. Body's definitely too slow. That's getting cut. Balloon is like my main means of damage in this deck. It's so weird. We'll try this.
Muscle band still. Oh, and you can't muscle band and balloon, I guess. So it's catch 22.
We'll try this. I mean, I'm certain that the deck isn't good, but I think we can make it not bad. So yeah, let's try this. Can I play against Yveltal Garb again, Jack?
I was going to say, does Luke have it built? Just because I was going to grab some food quickly.
Okay, Luke, you in a game?
No, I have a version built.
Okay. So Panic used to play with Wally, but took it out for Skylar. Yeah, that's fair. Tried it with Volcanion to power up Talonflames. Yeah, that's also not a bad option either.
It's basic. Oh, baby Volcanion.
Yeah.
It means
Right.
baby, yeah.
Yeah, I thought the way you said it as if...
Power up energy wise, not
God,
damage
Luke.
wise.
Because I thought that was great with that. What card was it we saw, Joe?
Was it like Volcarona or something random?
Yeah, Volcarona with Volcanion EX when it first came out. I was like, that is really good. But then I realised it's not basic.
Choosing to mulligan my double Talonflame hand because the rest of my hand is terrible.
It's so weird having an optional mulligan in this game.
This way you're going to start loan. Fletchlind or whatever it is.
Fletchling.
That's the one. No.
No, got the dream. Got the Talonflame Winona. For the crew.
Wow. Why do you draw like this against me and then against Joe? Against Jack, it's like, meh.
Whoa!
Oh, wow. We just had
Tifton Hotchild.
huge donation from
Thank you
Tifton
very
Hotchild.
much.
Thank you so much. And I don't know if our Streamlabs is on, but it's not showing that the donation changed, so that's weird, but hopefully we can get that sorted. And the recent donator's not updated either.
Yeah, that was what I was saying. Thank you so much, Tifton Hotchild, though. Wanted to be the biggest supporter. You are indeed the biggest supporter.
I need to make sure that this changes, because we actually really need to reward the generosity of these people.
Yes.
And show it off, so... Oh, God, there's loads of sounds going off now. What the... What? I'm so confused. Loads of sounds are just going off now.
Professional streamers.
What the...
What is this?
I don't understand.
That's insane. Thank you very much.
That's really weird. What the hell? I think because my Streamlabs widget was down, like it was minimized, it wasn't updating. So I'll keep it open for a bit and see if that happens, because I'm seeing people who were following earlier on in the stream are now following, so maybe it'll update from there.
Yeah.
Harebrained theory, but let's see.
Maybe if you go into OBS and turn off the labels like off and on again, it should update them. Maybe, I don't know. Hey ho.
Yeah,
We'll work it out.
We'll work it out. Yeah.
Flame Army.
That's the one.
Talonflame Army. So many sounds. Yeah, it's weird. I'll see if it keeps going. I'll just refresh it and see how that changes things. It's under alert box, isn't it, Jack? No, which one is it? Yeah, alert box. Yes.
Launch.
Ah, did not mean to click on that. God damn it.
Okay, that's still not updated. It's really weird how it always updates when we end the stream and then we start streaming again. I wonder if it's something that we need to change our end. Probably is.
If any of you guys have streaming or Streamlabs experience, and you've encountered similar issues or have heard about similar things, please let us know if there's something that we can do to amend. Wish the Pokemon made sounds like they do in Hearthstone for playing them and knocking them out. Yeah, it would be cool.
That would be sick.
How much was the donation for? Oh yeah, I guess because it doesn't.
Was
Doesn't come up.
£23. I think it came up for the little flash that it was on,
Oh yeah, okay.
but it isn't showing up like on
Gotta
our
close
text at the bottom.
Close the client and log back in. Okay.
Should I do that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Where all my Pokemon are. That is a hand. Not.
Still hasn't updated. That's so lame. Damn.
Pulled a Mega Scizor EX. Nice. That Scottish nerd. Nice pickup.
Oh dear.
The gang is here.
The Break Army.
You certainly have a Pokemon. Than Friday night.
Did all types have a break in the end? Were there any grass type breaks?
Yeah, Chestnut got a break.
Oh yeah.
Did
That's
Fairy? Yeah, Xerneas.
Yeah, Xerneas.
Metal got Bronzong.
Dark Yveltal.
And
Dragon
Zoro.
got Hydreigon.
Hydreigon's such a troll break.
Normal got Raticate and Lugia and stuff. Fire got Talonflame. Water got Starmie and Greninja and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mega Scott says.
Omega, yeah.
Lightning.
Yeah,
What
that
did
was a
Lightning
pretty
get?
good one.
Lightning. Yeah, we got Raichu.
Oh yeah.
Derek would kill us if we forgot that.
Delphox.
Don't
Yes.
forget that Delphox.
Ninetales as well was another fire break.
True.
Just because I've got a base set Ninetales sitting in front of me. Or an Evolutions Ninetales.
Ninetales do.
It's terrible.
I think
60 times the amount of energy you discard.
Luxray break. Oh, yeah, we had a Luxray break, didn't we?
Yeah, that was pretty bad as well.
Oh, Luxray's such a cool Pokemon, though. Not that Ninetales isn't, but...
Supporter, please. Time. That'll do.
Right, I was going to get food and drink. I'll be back momentarily.
Big damage from Big Daddy Kirk.
Oh, baby.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Ooh, scary times. Do I commit this Energize? Or do I just go ahead and grab promo? I think I just go promo. See what he's got in his 3-card hand.
Oh, that bloom's annoying.
Good.
Oh well, still take that out.
Still got the other one. Oh wow. Still want this one? You greedy.
I literally don't think I've played draw sports in turn 1 or 2.
No.
So we're fine. I've only played 1 elixir as well, yeah. Oh, what's going on PTCGO today? I'm drawing absolutely pants.
Build better. Always just keep grabbing the same targets every time. It's weird. Yeah, I don't often use burning. That's why I've gone down to 2. But that's just the matchup, right? It's just that Yveltal puts on so much pressure early on that you're sort of scrambling every turn. There'll be other matchups where burning is pretty important, but I think the 2 count should be fine.
Beetle. Oh no, definitely meant to click on my side bone. Ah, Beetle.
Beetle Ball.
I've probably lost this now, but not clicking on that.
You've got a 0 card hand. you still needed a lot.
Wow, all my draw supporters. Seriously, I'm got 24 in deck.
What's going on then?
Get my ass kicked.
Oh.
Hey! Finally.
Uh-oh.
Where's my E-hammers as well? God darn it.
Darn it!
Gosh darn it.
Wonder if I could fit 1/1 Raticate. I guess you could fit it. That'd be nice with some aggression.
Well, the Y cycloned here. Then maybe we have a chance.
Nah.
GG.
We won a game. So why is your list different to normal ones, Luke?
Oh, he just plays the Dark Ray.
Oh. That's fine. That's completely fine. I said it in my... when was I mentioning it? I can't remember.
It's really good against...
It's just stage ones,
Greninja.
right? Stage ones and Greninja, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Alrighty. More games?
Sure.
By the way, guys, for those who have just
Yeah.
or more recently tuned in, I mentioned at the start of the stream that we really have no plan for today. So if you guys want to see anything in particular, let us know. We're open to all sorts because there's only so much of the same thing you can see over and over again.
Let's try this.
Why is our recent donator still not coming up? So triggering.
I'm off, guys. Might catch you for the Friday stream. If not, have a good Christmas. Thank you very much, Monte Carlo Meerkat. Yeah, if you're about on Friday,
Have a good
hop on in.
Christmas.
But if not, I think we still have plans to do the stream as usual next week. So we will have one more stream before the new year, at least. Hopefully.
Yeah. And that'll be our drink stream.
Wait,
I'll be
which one?
drinking Friday.
Which one? Friday. I was talking about next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, you want to drink?
Next Wednesday, are we still doing a stream? Was the first question.
Yeah. But Friday we'll do a drinking stream. At least I will.
Yeah, I'll do. I'm up for that.
Sounds good. Played against Bidoof Rats today and lost.
If we do a drink stream, I don't think I can put it on. I don't really want to put it on the YouTube though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, maybe what we should do is...
Because my job integrity might be in question. As a streamer. As a caster.
Maybe we should make it... Maybe we should just have a normal stream on Friday then. And do the next Wednesday and have that as our last stream for the year that goes on the YouTube. And then next Wednesday we'll have a drinking stream so more people know about it. So
But I'll be at work then the next day. See, Friday's ideal time-wise.
Yeah.
Because
It's not a normal stream, so it doesn't have to go on YouTube.
yeah,
yeah,
I don't know
true.
what you guys think. It's not planned stream, is it? Like every week kind of thing. So
yeah, it would just be some fun shenanigans.
could you draw any better? Why am I drawing so bad? And you are absolutely.
I miss
draw
my
it?
elixir.
Oh no.
Can just be some fun drink when you end up in a Greninja mirror match. Want to cry.
Yeah. There's a thing called sensible drinking. Scott, come on. What do you take me for? A man in control? That ain't me.
I mean, I think the fact you're putting this one on the YouTube kind of
What's wrong with this one?
talking about not wanting to put the drinking one on stream. I guess not. I don't know.
That doesn't affect anything. That shows that I'm conscious of these things.
Yeah.
Thumbs up for Pokemon.
Wow.
They don't care.
Right.
Scott, shots fired from Scott. That would count for Jack as well in the background. We can't see his shenanigans, but he has to drink as well. Just have to take his word for it that he's 6-0ing everyone.
It just didn't draw well, guys. It just didn't draw well.
I promise. That moment when you're like scooping after turn 2 to save yourself the the grind. You heard I can't handle my drink. Who told you that? Who told you those lies? Look at him. He's baiting me. He's getting me. He's
Riling you up.
riling me right up. He knows. He knows what he's up to.
Why am I drawing so bad?
Wah.
Right, next turn we're gonna explode.
Last stream was testing sessions week 10. No, it wasn't. It was testing sessions week 11. Don't lie to me.
Oh, I beetled. Whoops. Definitely could have got my shaman in there first. Oops. Still drawing energy and be fine. Okay, cool.
Never punished. Oh my god. What is this?
Wow. Joe 3-pint OmniPoke is what he's just called you out for.
Oh dear. It's just inaccurate. In my prime at uni, I was an actual alcoholic, so.
Yeah, I can't do anything. My hand's so dead. Don't understand what's going on
Oh,
tonight. I don't think I've drawn mine in one game yet.
you need to build more consistently.
I'm building absolutely fine, thank you very much.
You need to add some Misties in the deck. Someone asked to see my Mewtwo list. It's one that I've really just not put much attention into, so I'm sure there could be changes here, but this looks like a pretty standard baseline. The only real tech for Yveltal that I'm playing is the Mr. Mime. The Naughty X Magina helps out against Rainbow Road. And
Play Silent Lab, it's so much better.
why?
It's Friday night, you just kill it. Evolve, kill it.
Yeah, but you kind of need abilities as well.
Not against either, Till.
No, but I'm playing the Mr. Mime, right? You
I
think?
don't think it's that good. I think I built it recently and I played 2 Silent Lab just because you're already playing Skyler. You can just, if you've got the card you need, you just Mega Evolve and keep killing it with 2 energy.
Yeah, of course, but you also need to have a lot of cards. I don't know. I just don't like the sequencing of it. I know you played Heavy Silent Lab in Scizor.
Yeah. Pretty good.
But
Try to find
especially
a good
because you have
King
Photon
build.
Wave to fall back on. I think it's fine to just play Mime.
Photon Wave's so defensive though. You want to be going aggressive against Evitor.
Well, obviously, but I'm just saying if you don't hit your 2 Rope, your 2 Hex, your 2 Lysander, or Mime, you can Photon Wave. I'm playing a lot for it. And plus, Parallel is so much better against Rainbow Road after you've used your promo and
Yeah, no, I play
Volt
both.
and stuff. You played Full Stadium, do you?
Yeah.
Where do you find the spaces then?
Mine's
what
one
am I
space.
Yeah, okay.
I can't see the numbers very well. So let me just maximise this a second, see if I can see that bit better. How many N is that?
2.
I thought it was 3.
3 male, 3 Mega Turbo.
Let me just get my list up because I built it the other day.
What do I think of Nicholas's Machinery X Mega Mewtwo EX deck? I saw it. It was kind of cool. I think not playing the non-EX Magina is something maybe he overlooked or just didn't have available to him. So
I believe he didn't have it.
yeah. Other than that, it was just pretty straightforward Mewtwo. And Mewtwo's sometimes pretty powerful, so...
How many escape ropes, Joe?
2.
That's the difference. Our list, I think, is identical other than that.
Did you play Olympia?
No.
So you only play
2.
1 row?
Oh no, I'm playing Floatstones as well.
Oh, okay. So what are our changes now? You playing 12
Yes,
energy? Or 7? 11, sorry.
11.
Yeah, okay. 1 rope, 1 float.
2 float.
Oh god.
1 rope.
It gets worse. It gets harder to work out.
It gets hard to work out every time.
I'm also playing Giovanni.
Jesus Christ. So when you said it was just the one difference, you're very much
Yes.
wrong.
Yeah.
Why Giovanni?
Just help with math a little bit.
Wouldn't
It
you
was
rather-
aimed for
Wouldn't you
more
rather
mirrors,
just an
but
extra
obviously-
Mega Turbo or something?
Maybe. Only 7 energy though. It's hard to get him in the discard.
Play 8 like me. Anyway, we could go on for ages. Right, let's move on. Let's move on.
Someone asked if you could build something to do with Kingdra. I'd challenge you, since we've got nothing else to do.
Alright, let's have a look at all the Kingdras we have. Search a day for place. Okay, that's not going to be the one we build off. That's not going to be the one we build off of. So we have to play the EX. It's just so bad. It's so bad right now. I mean, I can build a deck, but it's just so bad. Like, you lose to Guardy instantly. You lose to Rainbow Road instantly, just through weakness alone. You lose to Yveltal because you're putting 4 energy on yourself. And I'm guessing that I need to have Magnezone Acceleration or something like that. So you lose to Ability Lock. Lose to Mewtwo in the same regard you lose to Yveltal because you put too much energy on board. I mean, no.
Okay, okay. Semi-I, we're not finding a good Kingdra build. We tried.
I can build some, like, let's have a look at some random stuff. Shall I just... I can't really just have a video of me just scrolling through PTCGO. That's just ridiculous, but maybe we can make something.
No, but we can look through some stuff at the moment. It's not a video, it's a stream.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, if anyone else got any deck suggestions as well.
This feels
maybe
pretty ridiculous.
One of us to build a certain deck, so if you want me or Jack to build some as well.
Let's see if we can make some ancient trait stuff.
The one thing I want to work around right now is water. Water typing is so good right now, in my opinion. That's why I built that weird Aquabox thing. Because, I mean, Rough Seas is just insane against Yveltal.
Let's have a look.
And water typing is obviously good against Volk. So, I think if we can build a good... If we have Articunos in here as well, we probably have a good Greninja. So, especially because there's a debate around Talonflame, whether or not to play it. And whoever doesn't play it means you pretty much instantly win. So, I really want to build around water. Blastoise EX might be something I build. I tried the Palkia thing earlier. Maybe I just didn't build it right. But it doesn't feel like there's enough good attackers.
How are you building Lurantis GX Plume?
Oh, just wait.
The list will be out in, I think it's like 10 days or something. So I'm not going to go into the whole list now, but it's the first deck we're putting up into the new year. We did fully fight over who got to do the list.
I won.
But there's Joe won. But yeah, just wait until then. Obviously, it doesn't have compressor, so it's not identical to Vespiquen Vileplume. But yeah, it's gonna be good.
Oh, look how few good water cards there are. That's why I feel like Lapras GX is gonna be good, because itself is not good, but just it's better than our other options right now. And there's so much water support that it could be just fine.
Hello, Rebel King. How are you? Someone said Marowak Break. Someone said Doug Trio Evolutions.
Doug Trio Eevees. Swampert. Let's build Swampert.
Yeah, love that one. Any ideas on Solgaleo? Should it be on its own or paired with something like Lurantis?
Ooh,
follow. Sweet.
From Origin Gamma. Thanks so much for the follow. We've got a couple of ideas around Solgaleo. We've got Solgaleo with Lunala as a combo, where you use Solgaleo's GX attack to get set up, bringing Rainbow Energies into the field, so then you can move them all around with Lunala, and you can max potion your big dudes. So there's that line. Then there's also just quad Solgaleo, basically powering up other Solgaleos and/or another metal attacker, maybe like a one-of Genesect EX or something, because doing 230 is great against the EX decks, but as soon as you come up against a non-EX, you don't have enough fuel to win the game. So
yeah,
you need another attacker in there. but you just power up everything in a turn. Just have metal energy. At the moment, we're thinking of experimenting with Muck, because then you can actually tank hits from Volcanion if you have shield energies on, which sounds jokes to me, so that's cool. That was before we saw the stadium come out, though. I'm not sure if the stadium's going to be worth playing or not, but regardless, yeah. Reshiram, Tina, Salamence, Hydreigon. Oh, Speed Dragons? Yeah, we could play. We could maybe build something around that.
Yeah. Oh, we got another follow as well.
I'll build that. That sounds like fun. I don't know why I just
TSE.
discarded a deck. Okay.
TSE Food 87. Thank you very much for following. Welcome to the team. Mega Altari Garbodor.
Ugh, that sounds clunky. What's it called? Salamence?
Wouldn't Scizor EX be better than Genesect since it needs less energy and pairs well with Solgaleo's ability?
Yeah. Scizor could be fine.
That's nice.
Scizor could be fine.
Yeah, we've got...
It was literally just an idea, you know?
Yeah. I think Solgaleo is probably one of the Pokemon we've got the most ideas for. Just because it's such a... Like, you can use its attack so well in so many different ways. I think there's a lot of different lines you could take it.
Yeah, GS attack's really cool. If you can get it out turn 2, it's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. That's where Primal Kyogre can work if you build it right. If you watch this stream back, you'll see Luke playing some Primal Kyogre earlier on.
Not building it right, don't worry.
Do you still play Elixir in here? I think you do, right?
Yeah.
This obviously needs more Pokemon.
.49 people in here at the moment. Hope you're all having a good evening. Looking forward to Christmas. Christmas.
Oh, this still needs a Megaina, doesn't it?
There really isn't a lot, is there?
A lot of
A lot of
what?
stuff. That's any good. Just had a good look through.
Of water stuff. Or just yeah. It's really scarce. Okay, let me.
I suppose Lightning's very similar in terms of EXs. Get Jolty on and that's it.
Yeah.
Which is why Evital's doing so well. No real
Okay.
like counter.
So, how do we beat Yveltal with this deck? That's question number 1. Good question. I don't really see how we beat it other than just getting big old beastly fangs. But as soon as they shut that off, I feel like we're behind. Okay, so that's problem number 1. Good. Put a pin in that for now. How do we beat Greninja? Just by being aggressive for the opening turns. Megaina protects us from Jirachi. Giratina is really good. If you can develop Turn 1 Chaos Wheel, you should be Gucci in that matchup. So I think Greninja should be fine. I don't think it's great, but it should be fine.
How are you getting Turn 1 Chaos Wheel without switching cards?
These two things right here. Whoops. Hydreigons.
Yeah. Normally that displays at least 3 switch.
Yeah, you need to be able to
Yeah, okay.
Switch as well.
Maybe I'll just cut Olympia and play 3 Switch. Let's do that. Or 2 ropes and a Switch.
Ooh, another follow. Reese 792740. Thank you very much for following.
Thanks for the follow, Reese. Okay, what else is there on the list? How do we beat Volcanion? Well, I think Salamence is actually really good against Volk, so that shouldn't be a problem. What else have we got? Guardy. How do we beat that? Early game Salamence is good.
Yellow Swallow's in here.
Try and N plus Giratina, but I think we lose that matchup. So I don't think this deck. You can see why it's not doing well, because we're rattling through the main decks and it doesn't have good matchups against them.
Yeah. A lot of decks they sort of tend to finish before they even start because
of moments like this.
Yeah, even to the X as well. It just does so much. With Garbodor, it just shuts down so many things.
Yeah. Okay. This is going to be saved for the sake of being saved.
You've also, what I found interesting, I thought it was the end of VXs, and then we had that announcement recently about the Mega Camera Sharpedo.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah,
Super happy about those.
We're done with EXs, so that'll be interesting.
It shows that they're willing to keep going with Megas, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Oh, Pokedex isn't here. What's the menu for tonight? The menu is kind of whatever you want it to be. We have no real plans, so just give us an idea.
I like it.
Brilliant, mate. They're hooked.
I'm going to
there we
do a
go.
mad old search going through all cards in format.
Scott's
Oh,
leaving,
boy.
so it clearly didn't lure him in.
Cheers, Scott, for popping in, and I'll message you about Norwich later on as well.
Yeah, cheers, Scott. Have a good day at work tomorrow for saving the UK economy.
I think that's how I want to build this. Yeah, that looks fine to me. I've not touched Rainbow Road in ages. I started playing it at the start of the season, realised that I can't draw well enough to play the deck, so I just dropped it for a while.
If you're going on tonight, then you've got no problem.
Donald's Kitchen. Why Donald's Kitchen? Who's Donald?
I've got a deck idea. I know. I've got
Isn't that Dark Integral's real name?
Is it?
I thought it was Donald. I thought that's why. Well, I assumed it was Donald.
Well, I never watch him, so it could be. Right, let's revive. Let's make Tina Hammers great again. Let's do that.
Or not.
No, we're not going to do that. Actually, it's a bad idea. I remembered why it was bad again.
Same as every other deck so far.
Yep. Right, let's play a game. Jack, you free?
I am indeed.
Oh Lord, I have not opened many evolutions packs.
Joe's not a fan of fun. What do we think
Oh,
about the Raticate
boy.
Houndoom deck?
Oh boy! Guess what Joe's just queued into?
I don't know. Raticate Houndoom.
Dun.
I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see very shortly.
Well, Rascate Houndoom is a very good archetype. As long as you're not playing against Volk or Greninja, it has a good shout against the rest of things. So it is a genuine archetype, not just a trollololol, although it is a troll deck.
It's actually a good troll deck.
Ooh. Okay, we'll play one of these. Doing the work for him with his acro bikes. Oh, that's so bad. We'll take that though.
Someone watching the stream on the middle of the road. One of you two.
Yeah, I'm on the side of a road.
Sounds about right.
So are you, aren't you?
Yeah.
Don't know why you.
Okay.
Oh, I beetled again. God, I'm playing so badly today. Should have leveled first to clear an extra card out my deck. Beetlemon. Right, we'll plume now because there's nothing I want to draw from Shaman other than energy, so may as well have an extra draw to try and find energy. And hope Jack doesn't have a million flare grunts in his hand, which is likely.
Oh man, surely you get Moderna there.
Why?
It's crunch.
Nah, he won't set it up. I need to draw into energy.
You had Rainbow.
Yeah. The one of... Oh, unbelievable. I've got Ninja Boy in here. It's chill. It may not be chill.
Even under item lock, you're getting trolled. God damn it.
Nice.
Cheeky Swift.
As if you drawn into your 2-2 Raticate so early. That's so lame for me. That's such a problem. Okay.
It's not looking good.
DC off the top one time. Oh, definitely getting shadowy bited, not crunched.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was like, wait, what? What am I missing
I
here?
couldn't work out why you said it. I was like, am I missing something here?
Yeah,
But...
yeah.
Oh, seems pretty good.
Ninja boy. Ma gear no.
Doom for you. Right. Okay. Ending ourselves out of Lysander is annoying, but I think we have to make sure he doesn't have Raticate in hand. And Crystal Ray protects us now, so we got Crystal Ray Magina developed, so we're sort of safe from the bleeding now. Let's see how we can get back into this game. I think we're definitely not out of it. We can start pummeling quite hard now.
Do I feed you the shaman? What can I top deck here?
Supporter. Fire energy. Eradicate.
All of those are really good if I exactly top deck them, but I think I'm less likely to, so I think I need an extra turn by feeding you the shaman. God damn it.
Oh dear. That's fun.
Okay.
Cancer box. Yeah. It might be coming back into popularity just because
Maybe
of
this
how,
does things for
how
a while.
Good, how good Thingamajig is. Yveltal.
Here it goes. One by one.
Doing the milling for you. Oh,
Oh,
rip.
boy.
Big old sycamore.
Oh, it's not here. GG. If I knew it wasn't there, I definitely wouldn't have done those things.
What were you going for?
Manaphy.
Ah, yes.
Well, we got rinsed. Again. Different matchups, obviously.
Oh, I want to carry on playing Houndoom Mill.
Yeah, you can keep playing Houndoom Mill if you want. I'm not going to scum you with... what's it called?
Greninja.
Greninja. We'll play some Yveltal Garb. See how it goes. Because a lot of people are still debating whether or not it's really good for Houndoom or not. So let's have some fun and find out the truth. Oh, fucking hell. Making so many errors today.
Joe Bernard.
No. language.
So bad. Yep. Definitely should have benched Yveltal EX, because that's kind of an important card. Before we get end, like a beetle. Goodness sake.
PG, exactly.
Yeah.
Where's the PG gone?
I just don't like playing badly in front of 50 people. Even if it's only 50 people. It's a lot of people.
Oh, he got the
61.
He got the Yveltal anyway.
61.
Does it even matter?
Yes, because I've drawn into no supporter. And that's a card that I could have used. You think starting Trubbish is risky in the meta? Your opponent can just start Fright Night? It's true, but I mean, I'm playing Olympia, double Lysander, and Elixirs. Elixirs is the best way to counter Fright Night, in my opinion, because you can actually start combating it. So, and obviously Trubbish gets into Garbodor, and then Garbodor gets you out of the active by turn 2, so you can start attacking.
Look at all this free mill.
Oh, I'm trying to build a fun deck. I'm just not sure on one card. I need to trade for some cards as well.
Evil ball.
Marcus Pasha, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Marcus.
Ooh, what's that? We got someone following. Horlucha loves Noel. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, thank you very much.
How can you tell if your ball is evil? Such a good question. It's a very good question. I don't know the answer myself. Lots of soul searching. And no, I'm not going to go there. Flip it for the biscuit. The one thing you don't want to see when you're dead drawing is all your good draw supporters going into the discard, as well as Super Rod. Come on, game. Damn it, game.
Oh, I need to get some more cards.
Oh, game! Seriously, just stop this nonsense.
Brutal.
Here's a question for someone that may be able to help me out. Does anyone have 2 evolutions Kakuna and 2 evolutions Beedrill? Good boy.
Ah.
I'll be happy to give you a pack for them. If anyone has them and would like to send a trade over, I'll edit it and chuck a pack your way.
Literally every card I'm drawing is the thing I want to be milled more than the things that are being milled.
There's a card.
I need 1-1 now. I managed to find a trade. We're getting there.
Houndoom!
It's one of those matchups where I feel like you can overpower them with a powerful Yveltal if you just have a strong start.
I don't know. Like, I was holding so much in my hand.
Of course you were, but like
So-
if I'm actually taking prizes, I just actually need to start pressuring.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Mate, my hand was dead from turn 1. There was no pressure there. Because if I'm drawing into like elixirs and stuff, I can cancel out early hammers at the very least. I don't think it's a good matchup. I think it's winnable
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, definitely.
But the
Always
deck
have
is
to pay
the deck is
respect.
built to have good matchups against things like Yveltal.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, of course. And it
Right.
it did do those things. I want to see this Beedrill on stream. What do you need,
Getting
Luke?
there. Oh, hold on. Might be another trade I can accept. Let me just try. I might have it. Let me just check. 'Cause I think it's the same trade twice, but I think it's gone through, so we're good.
What?
Someone posted up the same. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Great news.
Get it on the stream, boys.
I haven't tested it at all, so it could be absolutely terrible. I'm probably missing something very key to the deck as well.
Probably.
But just quickly chucked it together.
I mean,
If you play against Volk, I'm just gonna slap you.
okay, I won't play Volk. Yeah, of course XY Yveltal helps. XY Yveltal is the card that makes you win that matchup. Single-handedly.
Just play baby Carbink, energy keeper thing.
Yeah, but Noni XY Yveltal is actually a good card.
It says Carbink.
No,
So rude.
no.
Wow, that's not a hand. That's why I keep. Oh, it's got elixirs in. It's not good. Rainbow Road.
Rain Bob Rod.
Lively turn 1. I feel then.
We did manage to get ourselves Hoop Swoggle though.
Yeah, you did. has 120. Interesting.
That's a juicy number for you.
It is. I forgot about prizing things.
Town map is the thing that you're missing.
Yeah. Damn it, Weedle.
Oh, you only picked this so you could say something close to Beetle, didn't you?
Yeah. How did you know?
So you could have 4 Weedles on your bench. Oh boy.
Here comes Team Rocket.
Got rid of artillery. This man don't even care.
See you later, Salon93. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Chatting to the active is pretty brave there, Luke. Oh yeah, of course it plays those. I forgot that it plays like 3 or 4 of those.
Where's my forest? I don't want to do that, but hey ho.
Hey ho. Wow. 3 level ball turn 1 is pretty good.
No forest though.
Nah.
Oh, I didn't even poison sting. God damn it, that's actually really relevant.
Yep, I guess. Why is that really relevant?
Because that put you on 160.
No, 170.
Poison. If I get heads.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see it did 10 damage as well.
Oh, this is a fast-paced game. Beedrill is not doing what I wanted it to do. Oh my god, I need to get me a a forest here. Pretty bad.
Oh, you're practicing for Dallas? No. No, we're not. If we were practicing for Dallas, you would not be seeing Beedle right now.
Ah, there we go. There's a card.
Duh.
Let's go. Abyssal Hand. I don't think I've ever played this in a real deck. Oh my god, no, we got that. It's fine. I didn't see the sycamore at the end there. Oh, that's not what we wanted.
Weedle Beedle.
Beedle.
What an absolute Weedle.
I'm getting some right hands here. Ah. that boy N again.
Oh dear. So I muted that chat.
This is why you go on airplane mode. Oh, Luke,
Hey.
you are having me on, mate. Flames me
Alex's
before
fault.
flames me before we go on stream for going on flight mode, and then completely ruins the stream single-handedly, irreplaceably. Unbelievable.
Decimate the stream.
Christmas is ruined.
I want to go home.
I am home.
So am I, but Yellow Swallow in the comments.
Sorry, guys.
I feel like Delibird doesn't get enough recognition around Christmas. We considered, well, at least I considered trying to make some sort of Delibird deck for this week, but
No point.
it's just bad.
Raptor, thanks for following.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome stuff.
Welcome to the team.
More like it.
Yeah, not bad.
How much longer are we streaming? We've still got 45 minutes until we're gonna call it a night.
Could actually very much lose this game. Xerneas is one of these decks that can only set up so many attackers. Oh, interesting.
Guarantees I can knock out that next turn.
Yeah. But I thought you'd want to make me have more things.
Teammates.
Remates.
Yellow Swallow is now hosting us. Thank you very much, Yellow Swallow.
Thanks for the host, Yellow Swallow. That's awesome.
I think Luke should have to read out the messages like we're at school and he was passing notes out in class.
What did the message say? Alex Dow just said he got sent an Ultra Beast via Wonder Trade. Shocked face. The man himself, Adam Hawkins, said Celestina or Ferromosa. I haven't completed it, so I have no idea what they are. Oh dear. This hand is not ideal.
I feel like Weedle should be our mascot.
Yeah, maybe. Weedle with like Luke's face on it or something.
Get it done, guys.
Even though he's not part of the team. Just
Get it done.
Just
please.
get him in there as the mascot. He can be our official mascot.
If one of you guys can edit Luke's face onto a Weedle.
I mean, Luke's face is already on a playmat, so we have the technology.
We do.
We can make it happen. What do you think, Luke? Would you like to be our mascot?
No.
You would get no pay and probably not much fame either. Probably just some ridicule.
There are zero benefits. But
you would be ridiculed. How does that sound?
hey, you like?
Tempting. He's thinking about it.
Oh, I've clicked on the wrong thing.
'Cause he was too busy
Poison
thinking about the
sting.
offer we've just given him.
Yeah. Poison sting means the XP share doesn't kick in, I think.
Damn it, Kirkham.
Can the Weedo also inexplicably be holding a phone? Oh.
And it means I get teammates. Thanks, Luke.
Yeah,
Team
can't win from
IVM.
there. Good game. Literally no win condition. I run out of XP shares. I'm unsurprised.
Sweet. I was just about to hunt out the Xerneas break as well to survive. Even if you got the dream.
Survival.
Need to edit that deck. I need to put a town map in, don't we?
Need to just discard the deck. Jack, what are you up to? Are you playing Peeps?
I've just finished, so
Oh,
if that's not good timing, I don't know what is.
Like it was planned.
What do I want to play though?
someone's on the case. Someone's making Luke our new mascot.
Make our Christmas good, guys.
I don't approve of this.
All I want for Christmas is Luke's face crudely pasted onto a Weedle. So we can have it in the top corner of our streams.
Forget
Is
the
that
top
so
part of the
weird?
stream.
Yeah.
I want a green jumper with the Weedle on the back.
The merch.
Weedle merch.
The OmniPoke collection.
Oh, look at that hand, Joe. 3 different cards.
The OmniPoke winter collection.
Oh, does that mean you're stream sniping him? Wow.
No, he.
It was a mulligan.
Yes. Okay, I'll let you off then.
Beedle.
I'll let you off this time.
Cheers, mate.
But I won't when I see this Beedle thing. Beedle.
Would you not think it's quite funny?
No.
What about the playmat? Do you like the playmat or not?
I absolutely hate it. I've never used it at a tournament other than the tournament where I was given it and they took me the playmat, so I had to.
I love that you hate it though. I think that just makes it better.
So funny. Need to get a photo of it just to show people so that they know that we're on about. It's just the playmat is literally just his face, but then loads of custard creams around it because that's the team name, and then it's just got loads of quotes. Oh, it's funny.
Beautiful.
Not beautiful.
Oh, Jack, it's the reverse of the LC game that we had.
Oh yeah. You live near a town called Kirkham? Oh boy. You even got a town named after you, Luke.
That's up by Blackpool, I believe.
Good knowledge.
Like it a lot.
Just south of Blackpool.
Alright, you can stop showing off now.
All right, calm down. Calm yourself.
Misty gets rid of... Ultra Ball gets rid of that. Misty gets rid of that. Unless I want to keep an extra card. Yeah, I want to get the... Okay, we'll do this. It means we can play the Trainer's Mail.
I've just gone onto a random game online with B-Drill. I'm against the 60 cards _ net account.
Wow.
I love this. Oh, my hand is B-Drill, EXP share, Weedle, Floatstone, Energy.
Genius.
has obviously Googled himself. So he knows about the information about Kirkham.
It was not actually Google.
Wow.
I went to Blackpool for a weekend once and drove past it, and I was like, interesting.
Yeah. Right.
That's me.
Not going to attach to the active, even though that's where I want it to go if I hit an elixir, because if I don't hit the elixir, then... Oh, I should have attached it. I just realised I should have, because I got Fairy Gun anyway. More beetles from me! And then whiffing elixir. Great. Well, I'm playing super bad, so I deserve to get punished for these atrocities. I just need to wake up. I've been just burning the candle from both ends for the last week and a half.
What time did you get home in the end the other night?
1:30.
Oh. So we went to a league challenge, everyone, the other night in double league challenge, and the second one over in Chimera in Nottingham finished at about 11.
Yeah.
And we had to drive back to Coventry, and the fog, I've never seen anything like it.
It was awful. You were stuck at literally 60 miles an hour the whole way, basically, weren't you?
Yeah, just couldn't see anything.
It was pretty grim. Where can I send you this Weedle Beetle? Oh, someone's actually done it. Whisper it to us.
How has he got a picture of my face?
Probably one of your good friends. Or bad friends, I guess.
Just got here. Has Ultra of the Sun been discussed at all? No, we haven't really talked about the 2 or 3 new cards that were revealed this week. I don't know whether you want to, but it is something that we haven't really chatted about.
I think Ultra of the Sun is a really bad card.
The fact that it can be countered on their turn makes it bad.
So yeah, I don't feel it's a card worth much attention, to be honest.
Also,
Go on.
Sorry, carry on. Delinquent's seen a bit more play as well. So even if they can't count stadium it, sometimes they can delinquent it away. And so is it for steel and fire?
Yeah, Steel and Fire.
So a fire deck playing that would get a raw end of the deal.
But like, there isn't really a fire deck that needs it.
No.
So
unless Lapras just make water good, maybe.
I mean, you get knocked out anyway. It's an extra 10 damage that they need to KO you.
Yeah, of course.
So the weakness isn't a big deal. So, yeah, I think it's just history in Pokemon has shown us that those sorts of stadiums have been unanimously bad, I would say. Like Shadow Circle, I remember a few people were trying to play. I think it was at one of the US Nationals, one of the recent ones, maybe 2 years ago. People were trying to play Yveltal Ninetales with Shadow Circle to try and counter the Mega Man players, but none of them did well because you're playing lots of bad cards in your deck. So, yeah. There's been a few of those sorts of stadiums that have never been big just because the opponent can interact with it too easily. Right, top deck either Elixir or Mega Turbo and we're pretty good here. What's up?
Oh, I don't know where this wants to go. Let's just slow roll a little bit. So yeah, someone said where can you send us the Weedle Beetle? If you like Joe said, if you whisper it to us or upload it on one of the free image hosting websites and send us the link or something, I don't know, or send it to Luke's inbox personally.
He'll love it.
Can confirm.
Oh boy. He's going in. He's going in. That's why he's going in. Interesting. Don't draw dead. Okay, that's literally the ideal card that I needed.
This is so perfect.
Brilliant arrow.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's brilliant, mate.
Yeah, I just muted my microphone to take a drink and forgot to unmute it.
Brilliant.
Classic Kirkham. Look at that combat blaze value though.
It's not looking good.
For who?
For you.
You having a laugh?
There he is. There he is. There's Weedle the Beetle. Oh.
Can I see it? Hold on.
Is it my go yet? Sweet. It is.
It's not crudely done enough. It's like it's too well done. I want it to be really shocking. It's so well done. Okay, that's gonna be on our stream on Friday at least, Luke. Let us have it on for Friday only.
Was it that I can't see it? So.
Well, good.
You'll
so
see it on Friday.
Just agree. It's really not bad. Oh, N at the right time is a beautiful thing, isn't it? Well played.
It looks so good.
I was completely dead without that, by the way. Like, completely dead. Well, let's find another game. You know what's been really disappointing me today? Misty has been terrible in every spot that I've used her. And it makes me sad, and it makes me question how good Misty actually is.
Oh no.
This isn't that bad of a matchup for Volk.
It's not Volk.
Oh. Did you build Talonflame? See you, Don Bro. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, indeed, we did say Friday. We are having a special stream on Friday. I'll make sure that I put it on the YouTubes and the Facebooks and all that stuff. We're doing a day stream rather than a night stream.
Bonus Christmas stream. Because it's Christmas and stuff. Yeah, no.
I'll be hungover, so I'll be playing even worse than I have been today.
Many merry beadles and a happy new space bacon.
Oh, there we go.
We have so many memes. So many stream memes. -1 Misties, +1 Shauna. There's another one. There's another meme. They're everywhere.
Do you want a million cards, Jack?
Give me them all.
Sure. Oh, it's this. Oh.
Are you seeing my issue?
Sorry.
Let's go. Let's pray.
The donk is on. Oh, the donk's no longer on. That's literally your best win condition.
I was going first.
Yeah, but next turn if I couldn't get a throw key.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh. Risked it. Right. Melting Horn, 2 Frogadiers away.
Please. Eco Arm, that's 3 less balloons to deal with. Okay. Not that they ever have to deal with them, but in my mind, that's a good pickup. Oh, please have 3 prized. 1, 2. Oh, 1 prized. Okay.
Uh-oh, Raticate's getting scary.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a fun matchup.
I'm terrified, Luke. Help me.
Do you even have anything?
No, I just have to hope I get rid of all of his cards. All of his good cards. Please, Misties. Do me a favour. Oh no.
What do you mean? I'm always taking a card.
Oh my god.
Look at that though. Drew absolutely nuts again. He's been on form tonight.
Disgusting, innit? Shouldn't be legal.
That's why I play 2 Misties.
Just no.
Still having supporterless hands. It's pretty crazy.
Max potion.
Would love one right about now.
Oh dear.
Oh boy. The crafty plays.
Oh, there's a break. Whew. He doesn't run super rod, it's fine.
Super what?
Exactly.
Exactly. Is there any reason to do anything here other than just melting horn? I don't think so. Break. Ghostzilla, hello. How you doing? There's a break. Uh-oh. Shurikens are happening.
Of the giant variety.
Indeed. No, don't turn off TV. Do I want to venture another shaman? No. Might I have to? Yes. Bubba Beetle. It's N.
No. I had a fisherman turn.
Well, that would have been good, wouldn't it?
Does it come back on? It's not looking good.
Go. Ah.
Oh, Beedle. I should have thinned more cards out of my hand. That was pretty silly.
Things
More
are
errors
happening.
from Joe.
Things are happening.
Oh boy, I'm against Hypno Houndoom.
Sorry, what?
The dream.
Hypno Houndoom with Chaos Tower.
Of course, that's the only way to play it, Luke.
My bad.
Stop it, Joe. Oh, he's making my ends stronger, isn't he?
Sure.
What is his hand?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We didn't draw a Pokemon.
Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs.
Right.
Here we go. Here we go.
33%. Let's go. No.
I'm alive. Beetle Frog. Whew. Okay. We've got another turn. Let's heal the shit out of that.
What was he saying to you earlier about language?
Yeah.
Shocking. Shocking.
One rule for one rule for another, eh? Oh, okay. No go. Thought I'd whiffed. I'd missed the energy once again.
Oh man, so tired.
Getting old, mate.
Coming from you, Luke, really?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, my opponent just hit double heads on Team Rocket, followed by getting rid of 2 DCs off a Mountain Horn. I love Pokemon tonight. Golbat. There we go.
Oh, that was big.
What's more likely? Okay, he's gone through 1 VS Seeker and 2 ends. So he has 6 outs plus males for N. How many hammers / grunts have gone? 2 grunt, 3 VS, 2 crushing remaining. So it's better to keep it on board. Okay. Let's see.
Ah. Okay. Oh, and doesn't even have one retreat. Hounding you, awful. I thought I had one retreat. Jeej.
Well done. I mean, you're basically never going to win that game.
Yeah, I think I
It
was
could have been.
surprised.
It could have been
I was
interesting.
surprised I
If,
got you down to 9 cards.
yeah, could have been interesting if you actually drew a second fire energy there and KO'd my active. Then it's like a hunt for me to find an energy before you can mill.
Oh yeah, okay. I wouldn't have even thought of that. Well, maybe I would have if I'd drawn the energy, but like that wasn't before I was thinking about what I could draw. I wasn't even thinking of going down the KO route.
Mm-hmm. That could have been fun. More ways of discarding energy than just melting them.
Yeah.
Right, let's have one more game of some description, Jack.
What you thinking?
You can play whatever you like.
I don't know whether I have any fun decks. I don't think I do, other than Hounding Mill. So that list is old.
Oh, dearie me. It's been a really mellow stream today. 'Cause I have no energy left.
Hoot hoot, Darb hammers. Hoot hoots. Item lock, isn't it?
Yep, it's a quaking punch with no damage. The dream.
Horrible. Horrible.
This is going to be such a weird game. I can tell already. I think I don't have enough damage to win this game, but I'm not sure. We'll see.
It's tough. Did you play Giovanni?
No.
That could help.
Yeah, that would really help. With both attacks, it helps out a lot.
What?
Energize. Damn, son. Greninja things.
What? Further
Prizes
what?
too.
Threaten the discard.
Wow, stream's gone quick tonight.
Do you think? I think it's been so long. I guess I'm just so tired.
Just getting old, and yeah. Don't care what you say about me.
It has nothing to do with age.
It does everything.
Jack, if you could have your face crudely pasted onto any Pokemon, what would it be?
Yeah, come on, let's get everyone in on it, not just me.
Probably a Greninja, actually.
A Greninja.
That'd look jokes.
Okay. That can be arranged.
What about you?
I don't know. Just
Don't
Shauna.
pick one, we'll pick one for you.
Just Shauna.
Yeah, Shauna.
Or Misty. Like,
Are you serious? Why?
You wouldn't
No
even tell the
energy.
difference between me and Misty.
Wow. Greninja. Why you gotta do Greninja things? How? Again, after another N. A friend's N. Still no energy.
Shenanigans.
It is shenanigans. I'm telling you. Shenanigans.
Why is Glalie EX with Weavile not viable in Standard? Where do I begin?
Good question.
Where do I
Very
begin?
good question.
What does it do?
Well, Glalie
Yeah.
does 150 and 150 if you have equal hand size with opponent for water DCE.
What's the Weavile for?
Just for whatever. Shenans. Shenans.com. They're finally here. Ooh. What? They're not here, it seems.
Is this like turn 10? So there's nothing going on.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Pretty much. Jack will start doing things now. At least.
You'd think.
I think I still lose this game. Pretty sure I lose.
Oh, rubbish. Do you know when you're paying attention to the stream and I thought he was asking me for my second bench Pokemon? But he said I just skipped my first turn. I just wasn't paying attention. I just was like, done. Yep, done. That seems good.
Well played. Yeah. Deary me. this is where things go downhill pretty quickly. Ooh. No hand though. Free prize though? Yeah.
Whoa, that's 150.
Mm-hmm.
150 damage. Let's heal.
There's a bursting balloon war going on.
Yeah. But Jack can heal. And I can't heal so much. So I think it's pretty much over. If he can develop more breaks this turn, it's definitely over. If he can't, then we have a chance.
I'm sorry, we're keeping you awake.
Brilliant.
That's the best way to keep things entertaining in a stream, isn't it? Just yawn in the face of the chat.
Act bored yourself.
Yep.
Don't think you play any abilities, but could be relevant.
Relevant.
Oh, it's all going on.
Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz.
Flabebe.
So sad that this fisherman's getting 1 energy.
Hey man, it's one shuriken.
It's useless.
Fisherman dem. Oh, I thought you may have retreated there. Interesting.
No, I don't want to do more damage. I want my break back.
Breakback Mountain.
Full of the puns tonight. A Winona. Warble. Such a stupid attack name.
Funny,
Warble.
though. Coming at you with a warble.
Warble. Look at all those prizes.
Hey now, don't talk about my army like that. They don't appreciate it.
I have an 8-card hand. It's all Pokemon. One of these, and one of these, and one of these,
And one of those. Golden
and one
one
of
of
these.
those. Yeah.
Oh, there's no energy.
Damn, son. Heart goes
Is
out
the
to you.
comeback on? Who's winning this then?
What do you mean
Joe, I
comeback?
reckon.
I was already ahead.
Well, I need one supporter, and I'm back in the game. Hopefully, maybe, maybe not.
Let the hex chain begin.
Oh god, it's not a supporter.
Damn it! Another chance just cropped up. It's Alex
Come on.
again.
Come on, Kirkham.
Right,
Right, you've evolved into a Kakuna now.
taking the mic now, really, aren't you?
Why wouldn't it let me mute this? It says it's muted. The only option it's giving me is unmute conversation.
Don't lie to me, Luke.
I can send you a screenshot if you like.
That was so polite.
If that is what you require.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's clock him.
Blow stuff up. I love how you discard with the energy and the little burning one just runs back in. No, kidding. Not me. Oh, that's an energy. Is it too late though? I think it's definitely too late though.
I don't think it is.
Lysander.
What the? How did... What?
Oh, that's a card.
And
That's a real card. Oh. Right, what do I get here? Let's get N. Just because one card. Mind you, you can always draw out of it, right? Oh.
This is so exciting.
Missed energy, but got more cards that I can use later. Energy Lysander. Oh, Scorching Earth. Scorched Earth, not scorching.
It's all going down.
Have I not played a real supporter? Jesus Christ.
You've played N.
stuff.
This is terrifying.
I think it's that deck never draws dead for very long.
Patrick Ratty played the coolest Vespi Bats list a year ago. He didn't. I played a cooler list. So
Well.
I will not say those things. I'm not going to lie to everyone here. Because my list actually won a tournament.
Oh,
Savage. Savage. Yeah, well done. Jeez, we actually beat a Greninja. That's bizarre. What a weird old game. I mean, you had a patch of awful draws.
We'll ignore the first 4 turns and middle 4 turns of the game, but
yeah. All right, that's it.
I think that's an interesting end. But
yeah, it's been the last few weeks we've had a big old schedule where we've been looking at lists and talking about formats and all sorts of stuff. So it's good to get back into a sort of a nice chilled out little session of actual testing and a bit of fun decks in there as well. So hope you guys all enjoyed the stream this evening, and be sure to check in on Friday for some drinks and fun and shenanigans and more Pokemon, I'm sure. And we'll try and think of something cool to do, because we can't really just do more of this. Maybe we can. Maybe we could. I was thinking we could do some sort of like draft or something, like a PTCGO, or make our own fun format, like copy the Professor Cup format or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll have a think and make some fun suggestions. You guys can totally do the same as well, in the chat now, or even just comment anywhere on our Facebook, on our YouTube. We can we'll see it all. So
we shall indeed.
Yeah. Someone saying Ross worked on it too. The list that Ross initially showed me. Oh man, it was a terrible list. It didn't have bats in it either. That's like the biggest thing. he was just playing Vespiquen Eevees. That was where he started. Basically I went to him because on PTCG radio he said that he was going to be going to London and playing a fun deck that beats Night March and Toad, and I was like, oh, that's the thing I'm trying to build. Maybe we're thinking of the same thing. Turns out we weren't. But just the fact that someone else was talking about Vespi was cool, and then there was a few ideas that he had that were good, in fairness. Like, it wasn't all bad. It wasn't a complete lost cause. But
wow.
I would like to say the majority of the deck's mine. And I think even he would contest that as well. Like, yeah, it was definitely me. He was going to play Vespi Eevees if I wasn't there, so yeah. Anyway, that was a weird way to end this. Just me claiming a deck from years ago. Anyway.
And on that bombshell.
On that bombshell.
Yes.
We'll be back in a couple of days' time for more Pokemon action. So, hope you guys all enjoyed the stream, and that's enough for today. Hopefully, by Friday, we'll have Weedle involved in some aspect. So, yeah. Thanks, everyone.
I've got some ideas for him.
Okay. See ya.
Great. See you in a bit, guys.
Bye.